Another thing is peace. You know, being centered, being peaceful. Drama. There's a lot of people in my life that I've had to walk away from because their whole life is dramatic for no reason. Like there's no, like, we live, I don't know, I don't allow nobody to dictate my time or my peace, and I don't allow nobody's peace to be predicated on how they're treating me, other than they're treating me bad, or I feel like they're treating me bad. Maybe they feel like they done something for you that you should value, and you should whatever. But no. I mean, we are men of our words. We are people of our words, so we always keep our word. And it don't matter how you get there. It matters as how long as you get there. As long as you get there, don't matter how you get there. So I'm not allowing you to take my peace from me. I'm not allowing you to get upset, make me get upset, no matter who you involve. You bring the kid into it. You bring your mom into it, whatever. Whoever you involve, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to allow it to shake me or break me, and I don't want no one else to do that either. I want us to really focus on things that poor people shouldn't be allowed to focus on, which is our mental health. And that's why we don't take it into enough consideration. Now, I'm not talking to you heavily anxiety people or people that is just fully depressed. If you're depressed, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Life is, like Joe Dirt says, life is a garden. You got to dig it. And that's, we all could be depressed and miserable and cynical and all that shit. Nobody got time for that. So whatever happened to you, don't let it overcome you, all that cliche shit, and move on. But if you